Hey Josh, good to talk to you this morning. Rick Mills with Execution Digital Marketing. Like I said, I wanted to send you this free video just about your website and your online presence. So without further ado, I'll jump right in. I wanted to talk about three things today. Number one, we'll talk about content. Obviously, I have your website pulled up first, so we'll take a look at that. Number two, we'll talk about citations, and number three, we'll talk about backlinks. So first and foremost, content. Nice website. I love the some of the pictures you have here. I see that you're obviously doing business Corpus Christi, where you're based. It looks like, and then San Antonio and Austin. Obviously, a pretty wide range of areas there. But for today, I figured we concentrate on Corpus Christi. If you'd like me to do this exercise for Austin or San Antonio, I can do that as well. But like I said, in terms of content on your website, the rule of thumb with Google is you want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your website. Now, the reason for that is because the Google robots are continuously scrolling websites to see who has the type of authority and content to serve their customers. And Google's customers are the people that are searching on Google, right? So they want companies' websites to be educational and be giving their customers good information and a lot of it. So that's why that 1,500 words is so important. It's kind of the benchmark there. So that's number one. You've got just a basic homepage here with under 50 words. So I know 1,500 words might sound like a lot, but it's really not. We do this every day. So that's number one, content. Number two, let's talk about citations. So when we talk about Google search, we talk about buyer intent keywords. So go to Google search here. I type in a buyer intent keyword, right? Plumbers, Corpus Christi, Texas. That, when somebody types that in, they live in Corpus Christi and they need a plumber. They probably need a plumber pretty quick, right? So they're doing their research. The first thing they're obviously going to see when they type that in is, maybe probably a few ads. And ads are fine. We do Google, a lot of successful Google AdWord campaigns. So we do that. But what we really focus on are those organic results. So you're not having to pay for ads every day on Google, on Yelp, on Home Advisor. But it's organic. It lives there, and it's something that you can rely on for your business. So the first organic results people are going to see when they type in Plumbers Corpus Christi, Texas, are these three businesses in the Google Map Pack. This is what we call, it's got a lot of different names: Google Map Pack, Google Business Profile. But as you can tell, and I'm sure you're aware, these three businesses right here that are popping up for this search are getting a ton of business every day because of this, because they're the first ones that people see. And so people in their mind think, oh, well, these are the three companies that I need to look at. And where citations comes into play, that's number two, is citations. All a citation is your name, address, and phone number, the way it's listed on the web. Okay, and so what we do is we go in. I have software where I can go in and look to see what citations, what directories. Facebook is a citation. Your Yelp profile is a citation. HomeAdvisor.com. All these different directories you sign up for are citations. And so we go in and we see, okay, what citations and directories are these three businesses signed up for, and we make sure that you're signed up for those as well. And then what we do is we double down and we get you as many more citations as we need to outrank these businesses right here. And that's how we get our clients in this Google Map Pack in the top three. So that's a neat little trick. Not a lot of business owners know about. And so that's, a very valuable place to be right here. So that's citations. The next thing folks are going to do is they're going to scroll down and see what local businesses are on this first page of Google when they scroll down this first page. And, of course, there's going to be directories like Angie's List, but this first local business that pops up here is Graph Plumbing. So I'll come back to them in a minute and talk about the third thing that I want to show you, which is backlinks. So I'm going to go over to this screen here. This is a software that it's called Ahrefs. I pay $500 a month for this. But what this lets me do is put your website in, put any website in, and really take a deeper look at, how it's performing, what's good, what's bad, what's working, and what's not. And so when I type in CompassPlumbingSolutions.com here, as you can see, right here is the number of backlinks you have. Okay, so you have 3 backlinks. All a backlink is, Josh, is a backlink is your website that's linked on other sites, that's linking back to your site. And what that does is that gives, again, in Google's robot's eyes, that gives your site authority, and that's how we get ranked on this first page of Google, is having, strong, powerful backlinks where your website is linked on other websites that are, again, have that authority and power. So that's what we do. So what I wanted to do is just show you, so you have 3 backlinks here. Okay, that's giving you 5, you're ranking for 5 organic keywords. Let's take a look at graph plumbing so I can kind of give you a comparison here. So go back to this overview here just so I can show you just what I showed you for yours. But I put graphplumbing.com in here. Now, as you can see, they have 425 backlinks. Okay, so they definitely probably have somebody like me making sure that they're found on the first page of Google when people search for these buyer intent keywords, right? So 425 backlinks. And what's that giving them? They're ranking for 57 different organic keywords. So let me show you what organic keywords, this is where the money's made, right? And this is where you get new customers. But these are, buyer intent keywords that they're ranking for. As you can see here, okay? Perfect example because it's the one that we typed in. So Plumbing Corpus Christi, Texas. Okay, so I'll show you how we read this. So when you scroll over, it says 350 volume. That means there's 350 searches per month for Plumbing Corpus Christi, Texas. That's a lot of traffic. Okay, and if you scroll over here, what does that mean for Graph Plumbing? You scroll here and they're getting 130 clicks on their website out of those 350 searches. So that's, probably a good portion of that is becoming customers. So as you can imagine, per month, if they're getting 130 people that are clicking just for this one keyword, Plumbing Corpus Christi, Texas. Okay, and they're getting 130 clicks for that. That's a lot of business. And why is that, of course? Because they're ranked number 2 on that page. So, I hope that helps, Josh. I hope you get something out of this video. Like I said, I definitely think that I could help you, get ranked for some of these things and bring you a lot more customers. But would love to talk to you more and find a little bit more about your business and, what you're concentrating on, whether it be Corpus or San Antonio or Austin. Either way, we work with clients in all those markets, and would like to talk to you more about that. So hope you get a lot out of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll talk soon. All right, Josh, thanks.